lost in this moment here on Y 100.5. Well, since yesterday was the 4th of July, and some people just don't work on the 4th of July, we've got her here this morning.
Good morning.
Are you glad to be here?
I'm glad to be here. Yes, I am.
Are you glad to be working today?
You know what would be worse is
No,
if I didn't have a job.
That's right.
So, no, I don't mind going to work today.
Okay, a lot of people have already told me that it's been kind of tough trying to get up today.
Yeah, it just feels like 2 Mondays in 1 week, but what are you going to do? I
Yeah.
mean, that's the way it is. Nobody's going to turn the day off away, you know.
It's nice when you just go ahead and work.
Yeah.
You know, like I did.
Like you
yesterday.
did.
I mean, it's just like no big
And
deal.
then, you know, besides working, then you had to fix plumbing, so,
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's what happens. Hey, Sonia from Bryan Insurance Agency here, and I've got a list here for you. This was 1,000 adult. These are 1,000 adult U.S. drivers were asked to give their opinion about when they are driving, what infuriates them the most.
Okay.
And they come up with 12 answers here. I'll go through them pretty fast, so that way we can get to talking about insurance.
I can't wait to see if mine's on the list.
Yours is probably number 1.
Okay.
Number 12, the red light racer.
Yeah.
The person that when the light turns yellow just punches it, turns into Jeff Gordon, flying at 5,000 miles an hour to get through the light before it turns red.
I think back in high school, my driver's ed teacher, Mr. West, said that yellow sign does not mean hurry up. It means slow down.
Slow
The
down.
yellow light, yeah.
Then you got the inconsiderate driver. The person who's just whatever. They're just shooting in front of you. They're stopping in front of you. Or they're driving too slow in front of you. Whatever the case may be, the inconsiderate driver. This person here needs to be beat up.
Okay.
The honker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I seriously think if we see somebody that's one of these honker dudes, just everybody around them just stop, get out, and let him know how we don't like that stuff. There's also the drifter, the guy who goes from lane to lane to lane, who has a hard time staying in his little spot.
Probably either changing his radio or getting on his phone. That's usually what makes people drift.
It's okay, we change our video.
As long as you change it to Y100.5,
That's right,
that's
change it to
right.
us.
Mine stays on that. So.
You've also got the speeder, the person who wants to do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything
You're
on
not
that
saying
one.
about that, are you?
Nope.
There's a person who will swerve at you.
Yeah.
You know, when you're right beside them, then they start coming into your door.
Yeah, that scares me.
Also, you got the multitasker person, the person who is standing there, who is driving along, and they're talking on the phone, they're eating, and they're driving at the same time.
Besides being annoying, that is so dangerous. Distracted driving is so dangerous.
Number 5, the crawler. The person who just barely does over 5 miles an hour. You know, the person who drives so slow, they don't understand what they're doing to everybody else.
I remember my dad, whenever he was teaching me to drive, he said, speed up, you're being a menace to the highway, because people were piling up behind me. You know, when you're new and you're scared to go
Right.
fast.
You
So
don't want to go fast, so the
there's-
crawler.
yeah.
Also, the person who likes to sit in the left lane.
Yeah, that's mine.
The left lane.
That is
hog.
mine.
That's for passing only.
I want to have I don't believe in bumper stickers on my car, but if I had one, of course it wouldn't do any good behind me.
Right.
But I wish I had like a flashing light on the front of my car that said left lane, passing only.
That's right. Left lane's for passing only. There's the last minute line cutter.
Yeah.
You remember, I can tell you, the best way to explain this is that when you're trying to go, I think it's north on 35 toward the Denton area out of Fort Worth. There's that one overpass, so there's like 5 million people lined up, and there's that one guy that'll go on the shoulder on the right, go all the way down to the very end and cut in
Now,
at the very last
I have
minute.
to say that because I've had this happen to me, if I really don't know that I should have been in that lane, I'll do the please, 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 you know,
Yeah.
thing. And I also let people in if I think they didn't know, because that's a horrible feeling when you realize, oh, I'm in the wrong
Yeah,
lane.
you're let that
So,
control
but
it.
yeah, I agree. If you know, you better just wait your turn.
Number 2 on the list, the tailgater.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way. Let them by.
I won't say what I do when people tailgate me because it's very unsafe.
Don't do a brake check.
I didn't say it.
I know, but I'm just saying brake checks are not a good idea. And the last, number 1 thing that everybody is more sick of than anything else, the texter.
Yeah, that's just dangerous.
Yeah.
I know I keep saying it, but oh my heavens, there is nothing that can't wait. You know, just be safe. I know we talk about it all the time, and if I had a business life motto, it would be prevent an accident before it happens. That's the best kind of insurance, is to not ever need your insurance, because insurance can fix your car. It can, but oh my goodness, if you get hurt or if you hurt somebody because you were texting or you were distracted, you'll have to live with that. And it's just the most dangerous thing. So just when you're driving, just drive.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you have to text or you have to talk on the phone, just pull over the side of the road.
Sure, pull over.
Pull over to a parking lot or something like that. It's pretty simple. But be a courteous driver. I mean, the thing is that most deductibles, I'd say most deductibles are between $250 and $500.
At least.
At least. Mm-hmm. That's what most of them are at. So for being either A, in too big a hurry, texting, negligence, inconsiderate driving is going to cost you a minimum, in a lot of cases, $500.
And if you hurt somebody,
more than that,
then you better hope you have, especially how bad you hurt them or how many people you hurt. There's no insurance that can replace that. Besides, I mean, yes, there's insurance to cover if you cause injuries. I'm not saying that, but nobody wants that to happen. So just be safe. I know we were talking this weekend, for some reason, the holidays and I guess summer, for whatever reason, people drive crazy. I know that there's more people out, but we were in Wichita Falls Tuesday night, and I thought we were going to get killed just because people pulling out in front of us and not watching what they were doing. And I don't know what the reason is, other than maybe they're just in a hurry to get somewhere. But just for, my safety tip, my insurance tip is just be safe, take your time, don't be distracted, and then you can get where you're going and have the fun that you're going to have instead of having an accident and everything that goes along with it.
Parents, just teach your kids not to do these things. Husbands, wives, teach each other not to do these things. Wives are pretty persuasive about getting guys to quit doing things. So, just be careful out there if you're out and about, because I know there's a lot of more traffic out there and stuff, and you don't want to get into an accident, but if you do, you need insurance, and now that here in Texas it's illegal to go without it. So if you don't have it, you need to call somebody. And who do they call?
Well, you can call us at Bryan Insurance at 940-549-2525. Come see us, second floor of Sierra Bank Building in downtown Graham, or visit us online, www.bryanins.com.
All right, thanks for coming by and discussing the 12 worst driving habits in Texas.
Thank you.